Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim. Doing your reading over. I did it the first time, and believe it or not, it was actually really great. But it was only 11 minutes long, and it felt like I cheated my Taurus group. So I don't want to do that. I want to give you all something like good and put some time into it. You know what I mean? Because I do have like naturally treated ADHD. I don't take whatever they're wanting people to take for that, and I take natural herbal stuff. So it's kind of, sometimes it's hard for me to even stay in a reading for like 30 plus minutes. I don't know how some readers do 4 hours. I've seen it before, and I'm like, wow. That my, like, I'm amazed. My mind is blown when people have such focus. So, what is that? Yeah, that would be kittens. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do my best to stay completely as focused as I possibly can for you all and give you a longer reading than what I did before. Anyway, all of that could have just been cut out because I'm sure you don't really care, just as long as this reading gets out here. So, Taurus, it was such a good reading too. It had a lot of aces. You had the Ace of Wands, and you had the Ace of Cups. So it was beautiful. And I suspect, you know, we're tapping into these energies here. Divine white light, your angels, calling a million angels for Taurus. So I suspect we'll get something, you know, similar energy that's similar. That's nice. That's nice. And the unmarked trail. Okay, so what we got multiples of 3, right? 8 threes all together. This is big. Benefactor, grace, and generosity. First breath, beginner's mind. The unmarked trail, revelation. Somebody could be watching your work or watching what you do, seeing how hard you work and being like, I want to support that type of energy. That would be a benefactor, somebody that like believes in you, that sees what you do, supports you. First breath, beginner's mind. Oh, these are very similar. These are similar, aren't they? That is a cat, by the way. Those are kittens in the background. And yes, they're fine. They have food and water. They're fine. Eye of the needle, intentionality, first breath, beginner's mind. They look similar. So you're manifesting. Your intentions are becoming real. This is like some kind of, man, this card, I don't even think first breath does justice to this, because this person is out there where breath isn't even considered a factor, right? They're balancing like planets in the solar system, okay? This is a very powerful human being. And it's like saying like you have this power, you are of the universe being inside of you is a realization. And then now we come to the stage of playing magician-like energy, playing and manipulating the forces in your favor. Not that word can be taken wrong. You can manipulate a piece of rope to be a very good secure knot for your sailboat, for example. You're going to want to manipulate that to be a knot. So don't take that word. Sometimes people get by word association, you know. I also had somebody comment one time about recently about me using the word passive. And I think it's just like they didn't like the word passive, like it wasn't good to be passive or something. And I think they're associating that word with aggressiveness, like when with the term people say passive aggressive or not doing anything and getting run over, and that's like not what I'm meaning with that either. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but it has something to do with the gentleness of the divine feminine and receiving, and then your ability also here as this magician. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more different cards this time. Let's see what else we can get out of these to clarify. The Eye of the Needle. All right, here, Spirit. Let's find out what the Eye of the Needle is about. Oh, your power. See what I was saying about your power? Your power. I'm getting really strong sacral chakra vibes off of this. Ready to charge forward like nothing and no one is. I'm seeing those as swords now, as like 5 swords. Nothing and no one is going to get in the way of you getting what you want out of this lifetime on earth, unless like you don't want that to be so. And not to look at your power to manifest as manipulative or destructive or anything like that. It's all, this is towards something good. Tell me more about First Breath, Beginner's Mind. So we have that big confidence energy here. Okay, with the Mars. Oh my God, and Uranus. Or how do people say Uranus? It's Uranus. That's not how I was grown up to pronounce it. Although I grew up mainly in Tennessee, so I will admit there's lots of words that I don't really know how to pronounce correctly. Okay, so this card is about something coming true for you, you guys. Something's coming true for you because of this. There's some brilliant idea, brilliant epiphany moment. It is something in our solar system. So there's something like out of this world that you're reaching or channeling. You have the lightning bolts all over this reading so far. Tell me about the benefactor, and then we're gonna get some different cards too. Tell me about the benefactor. Are you helping somebody get unstuck? There's something weird about that, okay? Or are you trying to get unstuck from a spiritual bond or contract that you have with somebody where you're like, it's not my mess. Why am I in this? Tear me away from this. A spiritual traffic jam. And the lights did something strange when I said that. Heavy decision to make. Copper is about the like luxury and the Venus energy in life. There's something about getting unstuck. I don't think it's you, because of how this card was when it came out. It was in the reverse. Doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have a benefactor. Just could mean that you're trying to help somebody else and you feel like a lot of their issues or the emotional bonds or connections, there's some things that are just not yours, and and it's not moving forward enough or fast enough for you or something like that. You know what? We'll pull from 108. I love this deck. Yes. Bedroom. Is there a block in the bedroom? A bedroom block. A bedroom block. All right. So, oh my. Tell me about coagulation. Okay, I have it. It's saying that something will be unstuck for you within 1 to 3 months. I don't think spring is what it like. I think something is going to blossom and bloom and get unstuck for you. These signs might be significant just for that time frame for you with Aries, Taurus, Gemini. This is also a younger energy, like with the maiden being on here. For some of you all, male or female, I really don't I don't care who you're attracted to. I've never have. I've seen, we've all seen on TV, some people marry a roller coaster ride. Like, that's happened. Or the Eiffel Tower. So you can love anything. I am a big believer that the love can transcend into anything. But this might be somebody that comes that is inexperienced and may kind of rely on somewhat of your guidance. It's coming across to me as like coming together with a soul contract with somebody. This doesn't have to be a female either, even though it's the maiden. It could be some, a male energy that's younger, that's not as experienced, that, I don't know, that you would be guiding in some way. And maybe it's just on a, mental intelligence level. Could be that you're helping this energy get unstuck and you're like, this is not my shit. But, okay, so 1 to 3 months. I love this. I love this. I love this. With the getting unstuck and the luxury card here with copper, I also have yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. Oh my God, look at that yacht. I would love to have a chance to sail on that yacht. Sailing is so much fun. So much fun. And then I have the master. This is you. That's what I said. I get the feeling like that your guidance is going to help somebody in an exciting way, though, right? Discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, control, learning a skill in the flow, authoritarian, and a commanding presence. Okay, so we'll pull tarot here in a minute to find out who this is, or what this section is about. Give us more information on first breath, please. Beginner's mind. Oh, peace. Ceasefire, a treaty, agree to disagree. The olive branch, extending the olive branch. Peace. Peace offering, winding down. Oh, chocolate. Aphrodisiac, that's what it says. Satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, fine dining, doing things right, celebration, and elevated mood. That chocolate goes very good with the copper energy here. And more about Uranus. Optical illusion, not what it seems. Mirage, trap, unclear, visual effect, confusion, head trip, trick, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming. And I've got 7 of Aquarius here. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. And then the other signs that I mentioned earlier. Hardship, misfortune. This is, okay, the broken vase is like coming out of the 5 of Pentacles energy. That's how I look at it. A disappointment, a setback, but you'd be able to come out of this energy. Maybe that's the optical illusion. You know how, like, if you feel like you got a setback, or you got set back, or some kind of plan didn't come to fruition, and then it leads you to something different and in a unique way, almost better. That's kind of what I feel like is going on with this illusion. One of those moments where you just have to trust the divine, and that they've got a good plan for you, like no matter what you run into. No matter what you run into. Tell me about Mars. Sapphire. Well, there's a lot of mental emotion here. Or maybe mental emotion, actually. We're talking about connecting that heart, brain connection. The Sapphire, 8-8 portal, very important to you. Serious blue light rays. It doesn't say that. I'm saying that. Mental force, spiritual insight, life of the party, power and strength, divine favor, revered, holy, valued, and that's coming out on Mars. So that makes perfect sense. What about the eye of the needle? Breaking free. So set your intention to break free from something, and you will. Detained by external forces, submit, feeling powerless. So you have to use your intentionality. So, okay. We'll figure out more. And then cake, celebration, party, gathering with friends, family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. Give me one more for handcuffs, okay? Okay. Gavel. Oh. I wish you the best of luck. Look, very likely you're going to be fine. You'll be just fine. This is an optical illusion. This justice. This justice, or being held down by an external force, is an optical illusion to you. This could be about legal matters, okay? Being fair, yeah. Well, that's where the optical illusion comes with the justice system, I think. Let's just keep going, okay? So, let's just keep going. Like I said, you're going to be fine. Make sure you look at the fine print. Look at the detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention, don't assume, thorough, deep dive, hidden information. Double check and read between the lines. Especially when it comes to, ow, cramp in my foot. Something when it comes to a legal matter. You have sapphire and emeralds. Throat chakra, speaking your truth. Emerald, opening your heart space. Healing, luxury. Healing, fertility, eternity, sexuality, growth, strong relationship. I love this one. Free flowing love, mature love, and a heart chakra. Heart chakra. Okay. So now let's go to the tarot. Let me see, right? Okay. Temperance. Ace of Wands, which by the way was upright and it was on the bottom from when I did your reading before. So Temperance, like, literally, that's the Earth Angel card, and then literally like it may be angels bringing things together for you, bringing something together. Ace of Cups, Tower in the reverse, something. Oh, wow, that's a catastrophe being avoided. Avoiding a catastrophe. Oh. I have the Seven of Swords. Somebody, this could be your energy of needing to develop a strategy. Got to get away. Getting away. Stealth-like, a good strategy. Not letting anybody else know what you're doing. Alternatively, if you're dealing with somebody here that has some misfortune, disappointment, could be if somebody lied, cheated, or stole from you, then you could be very disappointed. You could have some kind of, I'm getting that you could have gotten some information about that, like gotten information about somebody that disappointed you long before anything was like said out loud. It's a very mental card. Strategy. This Death card, this is change, transformation. It's in the reverse, so don't resist it. And it's connecting your power, your fighting power, and then the intellect. It's bringing those two energies together. Is saying don't resist some change here, because underneath it all is the chocolate. Satisfaction, perfection. The Knight of Pentacles is something that's moving at this nice steady speed. It can represent honesty, somebody who's honest and dependable. It can represent an offer coming to you that is something that, you know, you might want to take, a good offer. Could be that somebody has changed. I have the Queen of Cups. That's a good card. This is a very loving, caring, compassionate energy. There's authority right here. The Emperor. The Queen of Cups is somebody who takes good care of themselves, health-wise, health manners. They're real good with their health. Eat well, love themselves well, fill up their own cup before they start divvying out to other people. They're caring, they're compassionate, they listen well. Oh, okay. And then the Eight of Cups. I did see this in the reverse earlier when we were shuffling. This is when you just got to get away from some type of energy that's dissatisfying to you. Like, you've got a lot of cups there, so there's a lot of emotional investment. But either something was overdone, you know what I mean? Like somebody, I don't know if this is an extra energy that overdid it and they made a mess, and then you were stuck in this mess with them, and you're like, I don't need this, not my mess, not my problem. Yeah, overdoing it, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Saying to take time out to heal and really think about it, or really think about something. This is about going on your own path towards your ninth cup, your wishes fulfillment. Because there's something missing. It's my something missing card, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's something about needing to listen to your intuition when coming out of a soul contract or a past commitment or commitment right now that you need to come out of, possibly. Because this is the energy here. The Six of Swords in the reverse is an energy of not listening to your intuition, and therefore allowing other forces to hold you back. Not like they're necessarily holding you back, but if you would have listened to your intuition, they wouldn't be. And the Star is really making something come true for yourself. A deeply rooted wish or hope, something from maybe childhood. It's renewing hope. It's restoration. It's healing. And the Four Swords does indicate you need some healing. Sexual healing. You know what? I'm getting that from the bedroom card. I'm sorry. I don't know what that might be an ADD thing. Letting go of toxic people, situations, vices, addictions, gambling, fears, darkness. Not investing your energy in that anymore. Taking main control here. Taking the main lead. And, okay, you are the author. You're writing your authority. You are the author of your own authority with the Emperor card. I love that. And you're really focused on your pentacles right now with the Eight of Pentacles. So, looks like that's where your mind is. Don't know where mine is, but I know that's where your mind is. So I have 8-8, meaning that you could be coming into a lot of money, or like this wealthy energy. Wealthy energy. Okay, so listen. Oh, wow, we're at 27. Wow, did good. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, Clairvoyance, and I have the paternal side from your father's side. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. What are you working on? I wonder. Oh, and Taurus, if you want a private reading, I do offer those. So, like, subscribe if you did like the reading. It helps the channel, and I appreciate you. There's the 8, the financier, life path number 8, ruling planet Saturn. That's what I'm saying. There's some wealth coming in here. Ascension number 5, light ether, mental tunes into spirit. It's this mental energy. It's very strong with you. It's coming across very strong here in this reading, especially with all these lightning bolts. Chakra healer, clearing and balancing. The bottom of the deck, life path number 2, the partner and ruling planet moon. I think there's something happening within 1 to 3 months for you in that regards, if you'd like to know what I feel on that. Psychic medium, so in case you needed confirmation, yes, you're very connected with the spirit realm or spirits on the other side, and you do have the ability to have this communication with them. You could develop that. Maybe this is a card of confirmation for you, psychic medium, or maybe it's just now introducing you to the fact that, yeah, maybe that's the things that you pick up on. Maybe you're right. Okay, tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, spiritual knowledge. And I'm going to pull from the angel number deck. 222. Stay balanced. 888. You have something in common with Cancer's reading and Scorpio's reading, if you have any of those placements on it, because they both got this on the first card. Wow. And there's something about patience here with this 1010. Patience, something is unwinding. It does say to keep your thoughts positive as things are working out for you. I am patient. 888 is to focus on all the wonderful things that surround you. You're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life. And you're creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. 888. And that's what I've got for you, Taurus. I'm sending you so much love. Bye, guys.